First of all, I'll try to establish trade agreements with the nations out here in North America that have been newly formed, but I've just noticed that it is not possible. They just do not have the capacity to do so. Quebec, for example, is indifferent towards us, which is good. It's good that they're Catholic, but they cannot trade the ports in their home region or at full capacity. So we won't be making any more deals with them. Our army is marching north to take up defensive positions against this. And as you can see, the Prussians out here have garrisoned their stronghold with grenadiers, and so at the same time they have finished the construction of these buildings that were previously constructed here, and that's why we did not attack the city while it was lightly defended. Now we'll be attacking it while it's heavily defended. And so let's march forward. This will, if victory is here achieved, this would increase our border with Poland and Lithuania, which may mean war. But otherwise, it's fine. Furthermore, I'm sending troops all over the place. One army, or this detachment here, will go to Paris, and from there they're gonna be sent somewhere. It's gonna be my third army that I'm going to raise in Europe. Besides that, I wish to take time and build myself up, build France up, use the opportunity to use all that income that we're getting and hold it, save it, at the same time invest it in further development. It's time to go into this battle now. The Prussian army was not defending it to the levels that we would expect. However, they're being pressed from all sides, so it's not strange that they haven't sent an army to deter our attack. However, they garrisoned the city. There are quite a few grenadiers in it. Grenadiers are the most vicious infantry out there so far, and we will find out just how well they are in battle now. They're not as numerous, and I'm afraid that they may lose against line infantry in hand-to-hand combat. I'm going to position my troops accordingly now. As you can see, the battle line is truly great. We have spread our troops truly thin. That's the army that beated both invasions from the Prussians, or let's say both armies that invaded France. But now we are marching further at them. Now that they're in the city, it's unclear just how well They're established there. Let us move forward. Okay, I see now what's going on here. I see that I can have a few lines, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm going to create myself 2 lines. The enemy is gonna march on us, so these are the grenadiers. Really tough infantry. Very high damage. And obviously it's extremely dangerous, the fact that they're actually fielding these kind of troops here. But I have no doubt that we will surely going to work things out. I need to order my troops to march a little bit faster. I see that that has made the Prussians move a little. In any case, they're reorganizing the positions. It's probably gonna be a shootout here. What can I do? I should probably further march a little bit. To the east there and move my initial force forward. Take up positions. My cavalry can try and move a little bit around here. Maybe we will be able to flank them. Okay, I'll issue my troops to run. Auto to run. And we'll see how this is gonna go. Fight me and you'll never be alone. Soon the soldiers will get in position. It looks like they've sent 2 brigades against one of our flanks, but all in all I find them lost here. We're starting to shoot them up. Okay. I'm gonna move the cavalry here. Our main line has started to shoot, as you can see. But I don't think that there's much that they can work with. Their cavalry has taken a lot of damage due to their movements close to our infantrymen. The soldiers are firing quite effectively. I love to see that. I like the sound of it. Look how they are reloading their weapons. They have sent one of their units against us, but this unit of theirs is being shot quite heavily, even if they have this cover right there, and more of their troops are actually able to shoot at us. I'm surprised just how many. In fact, I'm amazed that most of them can shoot compared to us. very few of our troops can. Okay. These troops are very, very good picking for our cavalry. I'm going to move some of my lines forward here. This will certainly give us a much better line of fire. The cavalry will pick any brigade that they're going to gladly leave out there. As you can see, their soldiers tend to bend the knee and shoot, so they obviously most likely have much better technology researched out there. Or maybe that's due to the hill, I don't know. But look at that. We will soon going to engage in more musket skirmishes out here. We're taking damage, but we're taking damage too. It looks like my troops need to move much closer. It looks like so far we are working things out. Their brigade right here is retreating, and to answer that we are going to move forward. In the meantime, we can witness the fighting out here. More of my brigades out there have engaged into some kind of a skirmish. I want my troops to start shooting as soon as possible. Here we're engaging their grenadier units. As you can see, they are going to be a tough nut to crack. Furthermore, we are marching forward quite well. I'm going to issue an order of more of my troops to attack theirs. Slowly but surely we're moving up closer. No doubts that they'll soon going to take enormous casualties. Okay. Looks like we're squeezing them in quite well, as you may have noticed now. I'll send some of my troops chase them, and in here we're having a continuous barrage from many sides. And pieces here. It looks like they're routing now. And that's the end of it all. It's a heroic victory for us. They stood no chance against our more numerous and superior force. The land is ours now.
Préparez-vous pour la bataille!
And we'll soon be enjoying the benefits that this conquest is going to bring us.
Que voulez-vous?
My spies should move forward and send me more intelligence on the cities out here that still belong to the Prussians. Let's find out how's the political situation is going right now. It looks like they're being squeezed. They are at war against Poland, Lithuania, at war against us. They don't have an army that could retake any of the settlements or attack our homeland. Besides, they don't even have an army that could stand up to us. We're certainly going to use that to our advantage. At the same time, I'm looking for any easy pickings out here, and it looks like most of these factions right here have some kind of an alliance, and mostly that's alliances with Spain. I would like to attack nations that hold small regions, small spots of land. So that's Italy, but they have allied with Spain, which is my ally. I shouldn't attack them. I could attack Genoa. But they are allied with Spain, unfortunately. Then there's Venice, but Venice is allied with Poland, Lithuania, which would drag me into another great war. Denmark has allied with Russia. What about Hanover then? Hanover is allied with Denmark, but I really wouldn't like to get into any more wars. Denmark does have a strong standing army there. And that's it for now. Let's wait. It looks like Spanish have truly massed up their forces in Europe. At least 3 armies out there. Russia has many gentlemen. These will increase research. They can kill other gentlemen out there. Probably war against Poland, Lithuania. Is inevitable, eventually. But if we could secure a partnership with them, more than just a trade agreement but an alliance, then we could surely feel safe and expand ourselves. Together with Poland and Lithuania, we could consolidate Europe even further in our grasp. Now that Prussia is out of way, almost out of way, other forces will prove to be much smaller against us, because Prussia was a large nation, but it got conquered from all sides. That's why two-front war is truly bad, because once you focus your armies on one side, you lose land on the other, land and battles on the other side, and eventually you'll fail. As you can see, our income is truly great. It's a time of prosperity. I need to build myself a